Please remain standing for the national anthem, or please stand for the national anthem. Please be seated. Welcome supporters, parents, families, and friends, and members of the Monmouth University Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, and staff, and graduates of the class of 2023 to Monmouth University's winter commencement ceremony. I am Dr. Pamela Scott Johnson, Provost and Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs, and I will preside over the ceremony today. I begin our gatherings by acknowledging that the land on which we gather served as a site of meeting and exchange amongst numerous indigenous people, particularly the Lenni Lenape people. Monmouth University honors and respects the indigenous peoples connected to this territory. As our program begins, let me introduce you to the platform party. Board of Trustees Chair Gina M. Piscatelli, class of '01 and Masters '02. Alumni Board President Karen F. Cusinelli, class of '89. Board of Trustees Treasurer Chris D. Mayer. Trustees Raymond G. Close, class of '77. Trustees Emeritus Charles T. Pardon. President Patrick Leahy, and school leadership, Dr. Hilda Agassar, Leon Hess School of Business, Dr. Catherine Duckett, School of Science, Dr. David Goland, School of Humanities and Social Science, Dr. Robin Mama, School of Social Work, Dr. Alex Romagnoli, School of Education, and Dr. Sarah Schultz, School of Nursing and Health Studies. Please give our platform party a round of applause. So welcome to 2023 and to the January graduation 2023 ceremony. Congratulations, students, for completing one of the many milestones that you will have in your life. And as we proceed in the ceremony, I'd like to share a few thoughts. So as I thought about how to begin the ceremony, it's natural in the beginning of a new year to think of New Year's resolution. And this year, like many other years, seems to be filled already with sayings like, "These are unprecedented times." When you think of the snowstorms that began in January and have continued through, with the loss of lives of 43 people in the Buffalo area alone, and the 800-mile stretch from northern to southern California with numerous floods, and in fact, I've had several people to talk about what they've already lost and floods, notwithstanding those floods in Florida in the fall. And we all watched our favorite teams and the game between the Bills and the Bengals, where Damar Hamlin collapsed after a tackle. And the good news, he is on the road to recovery. And for those of us, regardless to where you land politically, watch the 15-vote episode, and now we have a House Speaker. The good news is there's hope for change as time goes on. So here we are, and we think about the previous year and the upcoming year, and there are many of us who think about making resolutions. And I dare ask you to raise your hands if you have made or are thinking about a New Year's resolution. So what is so magical about the change of the calendar year that we should think about resolutions? We should think about what we're going to resolve to do and to be different. And I'd like to offer a few suggestions for success. Now, I often like to think about the quality of our determination or the quality of the ways in which we think about our purpose, our decisions to either have a resolution or to not have a resolution. But the one question I always ask is, what do you really want to do? Who do you really want to be? What is it that you're really after? Because most resolutions are words. I want to lose weight. I want to, I want to be more fit. But what the record shows is that more than 50% of all New Year's resolutions made as the clock turns from the previous year to the new year, that 50% of us will not be successful. And in fact, what happens is we're successful. I always want to lose weight until I see my favorite aunt's German chocolate cake, or the coconut pie, or the pound cake that I like, or watching my favorite football team and deciding to put my hand in the snack jar, and it really doesn't matter. But the words alone are not as important as the actions that one must take. That our ability to be resolved should be something that many of us who are strategic thinkers should be thinking about all year round, not just as the calendar and the clock turns. We should be thinking about the actions that we're going to be taking and actually set a schedule. So you can tell that I'm actually not a big fan of making a resolution as the clock turns to midnight and I'm watching a ball drop, or in North Carolina, it's actually the acorn drop, and I'm not even a North Carolinian. But it is about resolving to stay on track and to be focused and to set actions that will make a difference and to change it from words. So what will we do in setting the actions? Will you have a calendar for your commitment? Will you have a committed listener or partner? Will you set up some schedule? Will you register for a class? Some people register for swimming classes or Coursera classes or even our classes, as you've done. Take the words that you have and put them in action. And part of why I am offering this is because as I shared with my daughter, she said to me, "Mom, what are you going to talk about?" She says, "Don't create shame in people," because, this is a generation where everything they say, "Are you creating shame in me?" No, I'm not trying to create shame. Just trying to point out a few things. So it is a simple reminder that the actions make a difference. Motivation gets us going, but it is the discipline and the disciplined actions that will allow us to grow. A resolution gives us an opportunity to reflect on who we are and what we want for our lives. It's the opportunity to establish or reestablish the ways in which we have been distracted through discipline. So my recipe for a resolution is a declaration. It starts with a word. It requires reflective thinking. More importantly, it requires structured action, and it requires discipline to do so. So graduates, you have resolved at some point, it may not have been in the turn of the calendar year, but you resolved to complete your degrees. And this is a demonstration of who you are and what you believe. So we have an opportunity to think about who we are for other people, not just for ourselves. This weekend represents the celebration of the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, who said that courage is an inner resolution to go forward despite the obstacles. So resolve to expand your influence to make a positive change in the world as you develop actions and plans for those actions and discipline to complete those actions. Congratulations, graduates. It is customary at commencement ceremonies for individuals to bring greetings from the Board of Trustees. It is my privilege to welcome Gina Piscatelli, Chair of the Monmouth University Board of Trustees and a member of the classes of 2001 and 2002, who will bring greetings on behalf of the board.
Good afternoon, members of the class of 2023, platform party, family members, faculty, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my privilege and pleasure to join you on this day of celebration. Today is a special day for our graduates and their families, and is also a special day for those of us closely involved in the university as trustees. We believe in the power of education to build character and pave the way for success. We believe in Monmouth University, and we believe in all of you. You might not realize it, but right along with your professors, coaches, and family members, university trustees are your biggest fans. We cheer you on the playing field, attend your capstone presentations, enjoy your theater performances and concerts, visit your art exhibitions, listen to your Blue Hawk talks and records, and we brag about you to our friends. Your ability to adapt to new challenges is ample proof that your education was worth the hard work, and this ceremony celebrates your success. I hope you will always look back on your time at Monmouth University with great affection and gratitude, even on the times when the road was bumpy. And I hope that you will stay involved in the months and years ahead so that we can continue to celebrate your accomplishments as you progress in your career and make your mark in the world. Good luck to you all, and remember, Hawks fly together. Go Hawks!
Thank you, Chair Piscatelli. We now come to the reason for our ceremony today, conferral of degrees. I am pleased to invite our president, Dr. Patrick Leahy, to the podium as we begin the degree conferral process. I first recognize Dr. Alex Robignoli, Interim Associate Dean of the School of Education.
Dr. Leahy, on behalf of the faculty of Monmouth University, I present to you the candidates from the School of Education for the degree of Doctor of Education. They have satisfied all requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Monmouth University.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. And by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty, and with the approval of the Board of Trustees here at Monmouth University, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Education, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Will these candidates please come forward and be recognized?
Dr. Elena Andreaci. Dr. Meredith Hudson Brow. Dr. Stephanie D'Alessio. Dr. Ryan Gogol. Dr. Angela Palumbo. Dr. Lauren Elizabeth Patillo. Dr. Silvana Zurcher.
Dean of the Marjorie K. Unterberg School of Nursing and Health Studies.
Dr. Leahy, on behalf of the faculty of Monmouth University, I present to you the candidate from the Marjorie K. Unterberg School of Nursing and Health Studies for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice. The candidate has satisfied all requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Monmouth University.
Before I confer these degrees, I want to recognize here just for a moment, this is the first time that the Marjorie K. Unterberg School of Nursing and Health Studies is named today. And I'd ask all of you to join me in remembering the life of Tom Unterberg, former trustee, longtime supporter of Monmouth University, who passed away this past week, just 2 days ago, at age 92. If not for Tom Unterberg and his support, we don't have a name on our School of Nursing and Health Studies. Also, if you look through that screen above the U.S. flag, you'll also see that he and his wife were quite instrumental in making this building in which you're graduating possible. So I just ask you to join me in remembering the extraordinary life of Tom Unterberg this afternoon. And now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty and with the approval of the Board of Trustees of Monmouth University, I confer upon you candidates the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Will these candidates please come forward and be recognized?
Dr. Shirley Desiree Messina.
I now recognize Dr. David Gollin, Dean of the Wayne D. McMurray School of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Dr. Leahy, on behalf of the faculty of Monmouth University, I present to you the candidates from the Wayne D. McMurray School of Humanities and Social Sciences for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Art, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Fine Art, and Master of Science. They have satisfied all requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Monmouth University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of our faculty and with the approval of our Board of Trustees here at Monmouth University, I confer upon you candidates the Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Fine Arts, the Bachelor of Science, the Master of Arts, the Master of Fine Art, and the Master of Science, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Will these candidates please come forward and be properly recognized?
Devin Anello. Heather Grace Askin. Brooke Ann Biebel. Trevor Province Carr. Natalie Tess Katuna. Vincent C. Serlicione. John Thomas Kroll. Nina Marie Delmonico. Hannah Dolores Demile. Stephanie Donery. Zachary Scott Doherty. Sean Thomas Edson. Okay. They were passing that. Shelby Page Iden. Angelina Esposito. Jawan Fari. Oliver Ryan Gaines. Leon Harper Galloway III. Abigail Nelis Garcia. Benjamin Joseph. Angelica Rose Giuliani. Justin James Kramartzitz. Joseph Anthony La Barrera. Christopher M. Landry. Evelyn Nicole Lapas. Tiana Lynn Macon. Jamie Teresa Martini. Gabriella Carol Mavukis. Thomas James McDonald. Catherine A. Mulaney Kenny. Holly Elizabeth Morgan. Artemis Lynn Pagan. Daniel R. Palumdisa. Kayla Marie Pinaro. Mindy Pinelli. Colette Wynn Quattrochi. Jackson Rogers. Mason Edward Rudolph. Kathleen Rose Roca. Lucy Anna Silva. Christina Marie Sola. Francesca Marie Taraka. Samantha Grace Torres. Amanda Jo Tote. Angelica Urbino. Douglas Swarler Veit. Emily Kathleen Wright. Zachary Nicholas Zamora. Andrew Michael Balchek. Joseph Edward Colonna. Alan Benfante. Joshua Aaron Chanley. Christopher A. Christinopoulos. Alessandra Michelle Conti. Travis John Dowdell. Sydney Emershaw. Daniel David Jordan. Daquan Eugene Grimes. John Timothy Heilman. Asen D. Ingram. Michelle Lippman. Christine Elizabeth Natali. Clary Ann Parrott. Keeber Daniel Ruiz. Gregory C. Smotzel. Fabriola Angelina Sepulveda. Jennifer Stenke. Joshua M. Swartz. Bria Noel White. Corinne Elizabeth Cavallo. Allison Marie Long. Tristan Commander. Brenda Cunha. Michelle Rodriguez. Jessica Sophia Stos. Alexandra Van Wagner.
I now recognize Dr. Hilda Agassar, Associate Dean of the Leon Hess School of Business.
Dr. Leahy, on behalf of the faculty of Mammoth University, I present to you the candidates from the Leon Hess Business School for the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Master of Business Administration. They have satisfied all the requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Mammoth University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty and with the approval of the Board of Trustees here at Monmouth, I confer upon you candidates the Bachelor of Science and the Master of Business Administration degrees, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Will these candidates please come forward and be properly recognized?
Jillian Frances Ahern. Eva Catalin Babson. David Broad. Bridget Burns. Jacqueline Ann Calabrese. William J. Campbell. Natalie Marie Castillo. Brian G. Chamberlain. Mercedes Concepcion Moranta. Jonathan Patrick Connor. Justin Thomas Cormie. Christopher Jacob Cervani. Daniel Walker Dixon. Jacqueline D. Gregorio. Zachary Tyler Francese. Jennifer Franco Ortega. Samuel T. Gogetsky. Christopher Tyrone Grant, Jr. Austin Habib. Daniel John Harris. Robert Thomas Hart. Justin Hedin. Garrett Henn. Joseph Jacobello. Sigil Kodara. Gregory Labar. Rachel Elizabeth Lovitz. Emily Estelle Madsen. Dylan Montana Metonic. Liana Faith Monticello. Frank P. Matoda, Jr. Morgan Ryan Miles. Malik Nelson. Kevin Pileski. Zaman Robinson. Adriana Rojas Guzman. John Michael Seda. Crystal Solano. Dominic Spano. Nicole Elizabeth Surgeon. Jordan Lynn Vital. Brianna Lynn Weiss. Candidates for Masters: Grace Marie Allison. Emily A. Alvarez. Patrick John Anderson. William Joseph Barilare. Jacqueline Elizabeth Barton. Tyler Grant Basile. Jessica Lauren Klein. John D. Legros. Christian P. Durham. Satish Gopalswamy. Tyler Matthew Gordon. Ryan Thomas Hahn. Noah Parker Lodi. Michaela Riley McDonough. Usama Quasar. Thomas J. Riccardi. Gina Urbanek. Brooke J. Vacara.
I now recognize Dr. Catherine Duckett, Associate Dean of the School of Science.
Dr. Leahy, on behalf of the faculty of Monmouth University, I present to you the candidates from the School of Science for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Master of Science. They have satisfied all of the requirements prescribed by the faculty of Monmouth University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty, and with the approval of the Board of Trustees here at Monmouth, I confer upon you candidates the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Master of Science, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Will these candidates please come forward and be properly recognized?
Marielle Buscar. Veronica Pia DeMeo. Alexis Marie Ferreira. Francis Joseph Gleason III. Callie A. Johnson. Sir, congratulations. Matthew Jones. Sean Richard Lewis. Arlene Lopez. Shireen Morisi. Marisa Slovens. Guram Chichelades. Elise. Candidates for Masters. Alfredo Victor Citron. Jin Lee Gu. Arnold Louis Giuliano. Wei Shen.
I now again recognize Dr. Alex Romagnoli, Interim Associate Dean of the School of Education.
Dr. Leahy, on behalf of the faculty of Monmouth University, I present to you the candidates from the School of Education for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Education, and Master of Science in Education. They have satisfied all requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Monmouth University.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty and with the approval of the Board of Trustees here at Monmouth, I confer upon you candidates the Bachelor of Arts, the Bachelor of Science, the Master of Arts in Teaching, the Master of Education, the Master of Science in Education, with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Will these candidates please come forward and be recognized?
Devin Lorraine Burke. Francesca Giovanna Cafaso. Charles Toto Cochran. Rhea Callie Foster. Jessica Lynn Kripa. Madison Kutchman. Rosaria Maria Mayulo. Megan Nicole Nielsen. Brianna Paleta. Jonathan Anthony Peralta Jr. Tatiana Sikowski. Michaela Tronberg. Dana Wiseman. Natalia Cepeda. Jennifer Marie Del Qualio. Cassandra Keogh. Candidates for Masters. Brianna Claire Bonner. Michaela Marie Ferry. Marissa T. Gammer. Mary Rose Kennedy. Andrew A. Maronaro. Jacqueline Rice. Molly Warner. Andrea Nieto Hernandez. Jasmine Miller. McKenna Coswell. Gianna Marie Katina. Kelly Chaverno. Julia Kelly Krasnowski. Anna Marie Rose Ciavatoni. Sarah Elaine Dill. Cynthia Fuentes. Morgan Kotropoulos. Jennifer Morzano. Kristen Nicole O'Connor. Megan Rose O'Hara. Teresa Ann Sassone.
I now again recognize Dr. Sarah Schultz, Interim Dean of the Marjorie K. Unterberg School of Nursing and Health Studies.
Dr. Leahy, on behalf of the faculty of Monmouth University, I present to you the candidates from the Marjorie K. Unterberg School of Nursing and Health Studies for the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Masters of Science in Nursing. The candidates have satisfied all requirements as prescribed by the faculty of Monmouth University.
I think I only have to say this 2 more times, so bear with us. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, upon the recommendation of the faculty and with the approval of the Board of Trustees here at Monmouth University, I confer upon you candidates the Bachelor of Science degrees and Master of Science in Nursing degree with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Will these candidates please come forward and be recognized?